Hey, good evening. I'm really happy to have you here. My name is Daniel. I was a professional opera singer and beatboxer, and tonight we're going to be listening to Home Free perform Lose Control. It has been a hot second since we've covered Home Free on the channel. A little bit of that is mainly because, one, Home Free is really difficult to put onto YouTube. Their copyright is just really tough for reactors. So, and I know I'm not the only one that faces this kind of hardship. So, like this video is, it's definitely just going to be on occasion. But I still really enjoy listening to Home Free. I'm not really sure who they replaced one of their members with, and I'm excited to see how this group has evolved with that member. And because we covered Teddy Swim's Lose Control recently, I think this is a really great opportunity to jump back into Home Free with. Just keep that same kind of aesthetic going. And I did notice that Rob is the one taking the lead on this piece, and I am thrilled by that. I think Rob has such a wonderful, beautiful voice, not just in this country style, but just in general. When I heard him sing Nessun Dorma, I was flabbergasted. I was just blown away and transfixed, honestly. And I'm just so thrilled to be able to jump into more Home Free. I'm excited to hear their take on this. Teddy Swim's version is very loose and it flows beautifully. Just I lose. You just feel that push and pull throughout the entirety of the piece, and it's almost poignant to a certain degree. And I'm excited to hear how Home Free tackles it, and I hope you guys are as well. So without any further delay, let's jump into it.
Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me.
When you're not here with me,
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control.
Yeah.
When you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. The problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. The problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin in your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me.
when you're not here with me,
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Yeah. I lose control much for watching.
Oh my goodness gracious. Some things that I just loved immediately. First, you still do get a lot of that same feel as Teddy Swims, but you get a few new chord progressions which are really nice. You get Rob's runs, which are very uniquely his own. And even though it does follow a lot of Teddy Swims' runs, he does add his own style, and he adds a lot of his own notes that just allow the run to flow ever so slightly differently in his own style, and it's just so wonderful. When the entire group cuts out and it's just Rob, you really feel that impact. The snares in the beatboxing were so powerful and consistent, and I really, really dig them. The beatboxing itself wasn't really complex, and I didn't want it to be complex, mainly because this is so focused on the lead vocalist, which is Rob in this case, and just being able to complement that with the intensity of those kick drums and snares. Yeah. The bass line was very full. It did exactly what it needed to, which is not take the spotlight off of Rob, but just complement that leading melodic line. It was lovely. And even though there were really deep, powerful low notes that Tim was committing to, and they sounded wonderful, it didn't feel like that really took away from the melodic line, but just complemented the flow of the piece so well. Just everybody all around did a great job. I'm not really, again, sure who that new vocalist is in the group, but I thought the group itself harmonized really well, and you really felt the emotion from every member when they were on screen, and it was just awesome. Man, dude. Let's just jump into the analysis so I can pick it apart a little bit more, but overall, just enjoy the piece again.
Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Oh my gosh, just that opening line. So good, dude. First, you got that strong, powerful, yet quick breath. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You just feel the intensity just from the breath. Before the music even starts, you get that intensity and you know what to expect from that. And it's not like it comes in on a very loud note. It's very controlled. And even though you still feel the intensity of it, it's kind of like a parent coming up to you and you've engaged with some kind of connivance that might make you feel a bit penitent, let's say, but your parent still approaches you, and instead of yelling at you, they keep this calm demeanor, but you feel the intensity still. That's a similar feeling to here, where you feel that power in the breath, but you're still at this mezzo piano, or this medium softness in the volume, and it still flows so beautifully and naturally, even though there is this rawness, this power underneath it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door.
Door. Just his vibrato is so smooth and consistent and beautiful, and he's so wonderfully supported. Rob, you're singing to my heart, dude.
And the devil's knocking at my door. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, like right here in the original song, you get that strong kick drum. You just feel that impact on the don't you know, and you really get that feeling. But here, they still maintain this restrained tenderness, this softness. And they just really let Rob shine even at this part where you normally feel that build up from the original. But here, they just tone that back a little and still let Rob really shine. Oh my gosh, it's such a good choice.
Off my bones, don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me,
When you're not here with me,
I'm falling
beautiful
apart right
harmonies.
in front of you. Can't you see I lose control?
Oh, it's so clean, dude.
I lose control when you're not next to me.
Yes.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic.
Yeah, dude. First off, I love the diction. I love how crisp all of these sounds are. His consonants, you can understand every word he's saying. There's no real slur in the speech to kind of blend words together to create a flow-like aesthetic. The flow just comes in the timing. The flow comes in the atmosphere and how he chooses to sing the piece. So with all of that already being established, you can get a nice crispness in the words, in the consonants and vowels, and how he executes them. I lose yeah, and you just feel that flow, even though there is crispness and sharpness, exactness, this musical acuity, if you will. It's just so wonderful. And then just Tim coming in right on that. That bass note, so powerful, yet soft. It's dampened in a way where it, again, doesn't take away from Rob's line, but now we're starting to build more layers. We're getting into the depths of the song now. Oh my gosh, so well arranged.
But baby, you make a mess of me. Problematic. The problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit.
And that's
Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. The problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin in your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees, got me down on my knees, darling, please. I lose control when you're not next to me. When you're not here with me,
Yeah, I love that echo, dude.
control when you're not next to me. When you're not here with me,
Oh, it's here.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control.
And can I just mention how great this lighting and cinematography is?
When you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Yeah! So well arranged right here. Just getting these powerful notes by Rob, and then the moment that he ends that note, you just get that nice, deep, sonorous fullness from Tim there in that bass note, but it again doesn't take away from anything. It just contributes to the overall musical cadence. Wonderful textures.
I lose control.
Goosebumps, dude.
I lose control.
And that pull. Oh my gosh, dude.
Control when you're not here with me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me.
Nice little record scratch there. Not the cleanest record scratch, but it is rounder and softer where you just really get a nice sharpness if you did it with your mouth. I'm not sure if he is doing it with his fingers. A lot of beatboxers are capable of producing a record scratch without their fingers. I need them to produce that sound, but again, it's just a nice little accent. It doesn't need to be the sharpest thing ever, but considering the sharpness of all of the consonants and the timing and the tempo and just everything that comes together to produce this musical sharpness, it does stand out a little bit more. Not in any negative way, but I can detect this contrast, let's say.
Lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Beautiful harmonies. It's just so dazzling. Just so many beautiful elements coming together to form something really, really magical. Whether it's Rob's beautiful voice, it flows so naturally, and because he has a higher natural timbre, he's just able to flow in this upper range and have these lighter, more bouncy notes, but still maintain a crispness, still maintain the exact tempo, and it's just so dazzling, dude. He's so majestic. But even beyond him, just the group itself complements him so well in this piece, and he's oh my gosh. Just the dynamic growth throughout this piece went from this mezzo piano to this even fortissimo level of the piece, and you just really felt that impact, that constant ebb and flow as it grows and contrasts. Dude, it's so well arranged, and they did this song excellent justice. Teddy, you should be proud. This was just awesome, and I love the original of this piece. If you guys haven't seen it, go check out my reaction to Teddy Swims' original version. But man, dude, this was just awesome. Thank you, Home Free. This was such a treat. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you didn't like it, please leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments. I do read all of the comments, even if I may not heart or reply to them, so please know your comments do not go unnoticed. Videos like this one are most likely going to be demonetized, so I would really appreciate it if you checked out my link to my Patreon below, where I have these videos released early, and I'm working on a bunch of new content, not just for my own content, but I am in collaboration with other YouTubers and content creators, and I'm really excited to get that out as well. I want to take this time though to appreciate all of you for being here watching these videos. These videos wouldn't be possible without you, my audience, and I am so grateful for you guys. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone.